Let's give him this little Dennis the Menace thing here. That's for you.
Thank you
Souvenir.
very much, my brother.
Souvenir.
Thank you.
Souvenir.
Dennis McCann has been saying in the build-up to this fight that Yonut Baluta knows who the daddy is. So, Yonut, who is the daddy?
So respect to you.
Respect to you, your family.
Respect to you. Respect to all of you as well.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to London and welcome to the official press conference ahead of an absolute cracker this Friday night live on TNT Sports. And by the way, what a brilliant start TNT Sports has had in their foray into boxing. We had Liam Davis against Jason Cunningham. We saw a special performance with Terence Crawford against Errol Spence, and we believe we're going to see some special performances this Friday night at British boxing's spiritual home of York Hall. As you can see here, we've got an action-packed top table. There are 4 title fights this Friday night, and welcome to everyone joining us on the Queensbury streams and the TNT Sports streams. The headline this Friday night: Dennis the Menace McCann, the unbeaten super bantamweight sensation, takes on the toughest fight of his career so far, the Romanian hard man, Yonut Baluta. A few eyebrows raised when this fight was made, but we're gonna have a chat with the fighters. We're gonna have a chat with everyone here on the top table, and hopefully let's get a bit of beef up here. We're gonna start with the return of the piranha, Ryan Garner. As you can see there, Ryan smiling away. I mean, this is your first title fight of your career. How you feeling heading into this one?
Yeah, really good. Like you said, it's my first. Yeah, really good. Like you said, it's my first title fight. It's been a long journey getting to this point in my career. Everyone knows, obviously, the bumpy road that it's been. But the main thing is, we're here now, and then Friday night, I'm going to find a big performance and win my first title. Hopefully, the first of many.
It's definitely the biggest fight of your career, isn't it? I mean, you're 13-0 so far. It hasn't been like an easy road to get to where you are now, but I mean, it must feel like a new chapter for you.
Yeah, like I said to you earlier as well, I think this is the first time in 3 years that I've managed to have more than one fight in a year. So, staying busy now, and then hopefully this will be the first title fight, win this, and then push on and keep progressing, mate. That's what I want to do now.
Tell us a little bit about your opponent. He's got a good record.
Yeah.
And it's your first title fight. It's a bit of a step up in levels for you. What do you know about him, and how do you expect the fight to play out?
I think I watched a couple of rounds of him ages ago, and then started overthinking it too much. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, nah, I'm going to nip that in the bud. Stop watching him and then just do what I do in the ring. Do you know what I mean? I've got 10 rounds to figure him out. If I don't figure him out in 10 rounds, then I ain't good enough really. Do you know what I mean? You go sparring all these people. I've never watched them before when I sparred them, so why would I just do it now in the ring?
But, well, look, we hope you are good enough. We think you are good enough.
I hope so. Yeah.
And we look forward to Friday night. Thank you, Ryan. Raven Chapman.
Hi there.
With the belt as well. Look at this.
Always, everyone makes you bring it everywhere with me these days.
How are you feeling heading into this one? This is fight number 7 for you. I think it's the second defence of your crown now.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling really good. I'm really looking forward to it. It feels like haven't been in the ring for a while, so yeah, just excited to get back in there and doing my thing and doing what I do best, really.
This is an unbeaten Brazilian fighter that you're taking on. She's got a good record. She's going to come with plenty of ambition as well. What do you think of her, Leila Furtado?
Yeah, so this is the kind of fight I want. I need step-ups, especially with the progression that Frank and everyone at Queensbury sees for me, and to go against another undefeated fighter is going to be part of that step up. Someone that's going to come to win, come to throw everything, brick all their house at me. It's kind of like that's the fight I want. That's the fight I need, and they're the fights I enjoy as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've not watched her. I leave that to my coaches. They can look at her, come with a game plan, tell me what I need to do, and I just focus on what I do best.
Okay, look, we really look forward to it. Raven Chapman against Leila Furtado, WBC International Featherweight title on the line. Fantastic, that's another one of our title fights. And let's now talk about the British and Commonwealth Featherweight Championship clash, one that I'm really looking forward to. Let's talk to the challenger first. Raza Hamza, great to have you back here on a Queensbury show. biggest fight of your life. Talk to me, my friend.
First of all, thank you very much to Queensbury and Sam Kennett for the opportunity. You know, I was promised as soon as he wins it, I'll have a voluntary defence, so thank you. And yeah, listen, I'm ready. Last time I didn't do myself no justice. I fought like an absolute idiot, and this time I've got a chance to put it right.
What led to you fighting, like, as you say, like an idiot? And how are you going to ensure that that doesn't happen on Friday night?
Preparation, you know, I didn't prepare properly. I lived in Birmingham, I messed about, I was overconfident, which is all my fault, but this time, you know, I've been away from my family for 14 weeks, not seen my little girl for 4 weeks. I'm serious this fight, and you know, he's a very good fighter, and for me to beat him, I need to get my very best.
Well, there is a growing hype around Nathaniel Collins. He's unbeaten in 12 fights as well. He hasn't looked like losing. He looks like a world beater from what I've seen so far. Do you believe the hype? Is he as good as what people are making out? What do you reckon?
He's beat everybody who he's had in front of him, so he must be. But listen, I'm not just saying this, but all my career, pro or amateur, I've been around world champions. I've shared the ring with pound for pound greats. You know, I've been in with everybody, so we'll see on Friday. We'll see on Friday. You know, if the best me turns up, it'll be a problem.
All right, well, feel free to interject. We're going to have a chat with Nathaniel Collins, Queensbury debut. Great to have you on the squad. You finally found your way home. Nice to see those belts as well. This is the biggest fight of your career. Big platform, TNT Sports Friday night. Tell us your thoughts.
Yeah, it's amazing, obviously. A big opportunity for myself. I've been out here putting in the work. Not lost around yet as a pro, so loads of people have seen in the flesh what I can do, and now it's time to bring that to the big screen. So, and just to touch on what Raza said there, he's been in with lots of world champions, but he's never been in with anybody like me.
Raza, any comment?
We will see on Friday.
Well, he said that the best Raza Hamza causes you a problem. Do you agree?
Nah.
I do. I do.
The best that anybody doesn't cause me a problem. I'm the best featherweight in the country.
That's what you believe, which is good. Everybody should believe that, you know what I mean? But the best me, you know, and a lot of people know, the best me causes a lot of problems. And I've prepared. Trust me, man, I've prepared. I've stayed away from my family. I've not seen my little girl for 4 weeks. This is my last chance. This is my only chance.
I believe that as well.
20 years of work. That last fight, fuck that was me. This is my last chance, man.
I believe it's your last chance, 100%.
But listen, credit to you. You're gonna beat the geezer who beat me, but we'll see what happens on Friday.
On the line, let's talk about the main event. The step-up fight for Dennis McCann, and a hell of a fight for Yonut Baluta, the WBO. Okay, Yonut Baluta. This is your fight with Dennis the Menace McCann, unbeaten so far. Tell us what you think about Dennis.
Yes. Buenos días a todos. Estoy ahí en Inglaterra otra vez. Es como segunda mi casa. Estoy listo para este viernes.
Good day to all. He's back in England again. It's his second home, and on Friday he's looking forward to having a good fight.
Dennis McCann has been saying in the build-up to this fight that Yonut Baluta knows who the daddy is. So, Yonut, who is the daddy?
Eres Dennis habló en la pasada que tú entiendes con el papi. Sí, entiendo. Sí, y Deb habló ¿qué es el papi? ¿Es tú? ¿Es Dennis? ¿Cómo?
Yo soy el jefe. Me llama el capo. Yo no soy dad, yo soy el jefe que demuestra este viernes que estoy el mejor y vengo aquí en Inglaterra para ganar este cinturón.
I'm the boss. I am known as Il Capo, the Godfather, and on Friday night he'll find out who he is. And I'm here in England again to win the belt.
Well, let's bring in the Menace. Dennis McCann, first time topping a bill. You're facing a man who was referring to himself as the boss and the Godfather. Give us your thoughts, please, Dennis.
More like me granddad. Yeah, first of many main events with the help of God. To be fair, it's the best camp I've ever had my whole life. I'm feeling very, very strong. I've really fit into this weight, super bantamweight, and I feel Friday night is going to be the best you've ever seen of Dennis McCann. But me and Baluta here beside me, we've done probably about 100 rounds sparring, so he knows him about. Deep down, he knows. I'm not going to say too much. And I just think that was going to get your popcorn ready Friday night, because believe me, it's going to be very explosive.
Dennis, a few eyebrows were raised when this fight was made because, I mean, Baluta is in form. He's a tough, rugged, hard man. He's got all of that experience. He's upset plenty of guys. Why Baluta? Why now for Dennis McCann?
Listen, I chose him. He never chose me. He was moaning and groaning, and he didn't want to take the fight, and he did take the fight, and then the new coach, and he moved away, and this, that. So he knows what I'm about. I ain't got to say too much. But you got to remember, I ain't fought now 6 months, probably 6-7 months. The difference in me and these guys, all these guys are 28, 29-year-old, 30-year-old. In 6 months of gained muscle, of gained size, I'm getting stronger. And I feel like now, Friday night, you're going to see a big, strong Dennis McCann. And I think this is where the KOs start coming in. Let's give him this little Dennis McCann thing here. That's for you.
Thank you
Souvenir.
very much, my brother.
Souvenir.
Thank you.
Here's a souvenir. And we'll fight. We got to fight either way. So respect to you.
Respect to you, your family.
Respect to you. Respect to all of you as well. And Friday night, let's put on a mega show and get your popcorn ready.
I think that was lost.
That was yeah. Okay, cool. So you got the Haribo thing going on. We've said congratulations to the Lionesses. And 7:30 this Friday night from British Boxing Spiritual Home of York Hall, we've got 4 title fights live on TNT Sports. You've heard them here today. They're going to do a little face-off here. I think it could get a bit spectacular. We've got this going on here as well. It's Dennis McCann against Yannick Baluta. And a fantastic undercard. Stick with us for the face-offs. And remember, all the fighters up here, go and do your photos next door afterwards. Thank you.